Imagine a powerful empire suddenly losing its head, its monarch deposed by a foreign invader. What happens next when the source of all authority is gone? Who takes charge in such a moment of profound uncertainty? The Napoleonic Wars profoundly influenced Spanish-American juntas by directly triggering their formation. When Napoleon Bonaparte invaded Spain in 1808 and replaced King Ferdinand VII with his own brother, Joseph Bonaparte, it created an unprecedented power vacuum across the Spanish-American colonies. This act shattered the bedrock of Spanish colonial authority. According to the political theories of the time, sovereignty resided with the monarch, and if the monarch was absent or illegitimate, sovereignty would revert to the people. Faced with a king they considered unlawfully deposed and an invading French ruler they rejected, many Spanish-American cities and regions decided they had the right to form their own provisional governing bodies, which they called juntas. These juntas were initially declared loyal to the imprisoned King Ferdinand VII, but effectively began to exercise self-rule. So what did these juntas do? They took control of local administration, collected taxes, managed trade, and even began to organize their own defense forces, rather than waiting for instructions from a compromised Spanish government. This meant that local elites, often Creoles, who were American-born people of Spanish descent, gained significant experience in self-governance and decision-making for the first time. It gave them a practical understanding of running their own territories. This period, often referred to as the legitimacy crisis of the Spanish Empire, demonstrated a crucial shift. While the juntas proclaimed loyalty to the deposed king, their very existence challenged the centralized authority of Madrid. It was an unforeseen consequence of Napoleon's ambition that this act of European power politics inadvertently sparked the initial flames of independence movements across the Atlantic. The abdication of Bayonne, where Ferdinand VII formally gave up his throne under duress, further fueled the belief that the Spanish crown had forfeited its right to govern. Ultimately, the vacuum created by the Napoleonic Wars forced Spanish-American elites to confront fundamental questions about sovereignty and legitimate rule. The formation of these local juntas, even if temporary, provided the critical first step towards self-determination, proving that self-governance was possible and desirable, and irrevocably setting the stage for the full-fledged wars of independence that followed across the continent.